World War I had finally ended, but Europe was anything but peaceful. Millions were dead, entire nations lay in ruins, and across the continent, millions were unemployed. Families struggled to survive. Hope was disappearing. In 1919, the Treaty of Versailles was signed. Germany lost territory, was forced to pay enormous reparations, and watched its military nearly disappear. Germany's economy collapsed. Money became almost worthless. People carried entire wheelbarrows of cash just to buy bread. Prices rose so quickly that money lost value within hours. People's savings simply disappeared. As life became harder, anger spread across Germany. Many people began searching for someone to blame. Germany had not only lost the war, it lost land, industry, and pride. For millions, the future looked hopeless. Across Germany, people searched for answers. Some blamed the government, others blamed their enemies. The country grew more divided every day. In this uncertainty, new political movements began attracting larger crowds. Many promised to restore Germany to its former strength. Among millions, one man believed he had the answers. His speeches would change Germany, and soon the entire world. One former soldier watched his country fall apart. He believed Germany's defeat was not the end, but the beginning of something new. In post-war Germany, small political groups appeared everywhere. Most would soon disappear. One would not. Originally, he came only to observe. But after speaking, people listened. For the first time, he discovered the power of public speech. His speeches began attracting larger crowds. Supporters believed he could restore Germany's confidence during its darkest years. Millions of Germans wanted change. Some believed their future depended on new political leaders. The nation stood at a crossroads. Month after month, the meetings grew larger. More people came to listen, hoping someone could change Germany's future. Germany was becoming more unstable. Economic hardship and political conflict filled the streets with uncertainty. In November 1923, a failed attempt to seize power changed everything. The plan collapsed within hours. The failed coup ended in court. Instead of disappearing, its leader received national attention. During imprisonment, he began writing the ideas that would later shape one of history's most influential and destructive political movements. The world changed once again. The global economy collapsed, and Germany was hit harder than almost anyone. Millions lost their jobs. Factories closed. Families struggled just to survive. As the crisis deepened, many voters looked for new political leaders, promising change. Election after election, support grew. The political landscape was changing faster than anyone expected. In January 1933, Germany appointed a new national leader, another political transition. Few realized it would soon change the course of world history. Germany began rebuilding. Factories reopened, railways expanded, industrial production started growing. Once again, massive construction projects created new highways, bridges, and thousands of new jobs. Industry expanded rapidly. Production increased. New factories worked day and night, preparing Germany for an uncertain future. At the same time, Germany quietly rebuilt its armed forces. Training expanded, equipment improved. Europe began to notice. As Germany changed, the rest of Europe watched carefully. Many hoped peace would continue. History had By 1938, Europe was no longer at peace. Every nation could feel that something was coming. Leaders met, hoping that diplomacy could prevent another war. Across Europe, governments expanded industry, improved transportation, and strengthened their armed forces. For a brief moment, many believed peace could still be saved. The months passed quickly. Europe was running out of time.
Across Europe, orders were arriving every hour. Governments prepared for a future they still hoped to avoid.
Day and night, railways carried supplies, equipment, and thousands of people toward an uncertain future. One nation after another began preparing, not for celebration, but for the possibility of war. On the final night, before September, Europe waited in complete uncertainty. On the final night before September, Europe waited in complete uncertainty. On the morning of September 1st, millions woke up, expecting an ordinary day. At dawn, the German invasion of Poland had begun. The news spread quickly. Across Europe, people realized that peace had finally ended. In London, government officials gathered to decide their next move. France also faced a difficult choice. The continent stood on the edge of a larger conflict. Only 2 days later, everything changed. Britain and France declared war on Germany. The Second World War had officially begun. Across Europe, millions listened to the radio, wondering what would happen next. For ordinary people, the war had already changed everything. Within days, Europe had entered its darkest chapter. And this was only the beginning.